Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a full body yoga and Pilates class. Now this is quite intense on the knees because we are going to be on the knees for quite a long time. So if you are one of those people who struggles with weak knees, I would suggest getting a small towel or a knee rest. Other than that, you're just going to need yourself and a bottle of water and your mat. So once you've got everything, let's begin. Okay, so let's begin in a child's pose. So either with your legs together or your legs slightly apart. Your big toes will touch. And let's walk those hands forward and just resting our head and our chest to the ground. Taking a few deep breaths in through your nose and out your mouth. Two more like this. Lovely, let's come up into all fours position. So making sure your wrists and shoulders are in line and your knees and hips are in line also. Coming from your neutral spine, I'd like you to just look over your right shoulder and then look over your left. So making sure that you don't move the hips. Focus on that core engagement. We're just twisting from the lateral area. Let's do two more. Okay, coming back into your nice neutral spine. I'm going to start to move the hips. So drop the hips over to the left and then over to the right. Now you don't need to let the hips drop all the way down. It's just till you feel the stretch. But we're just moving the hips. So this time we keep the top half of the body nice and still. Remembering to breathe and remembering to focus on that core engagement. One more to the left and one more to the right. Great job. Okay, let's take 5 cat and cows just to warm up the spine. So coming from your neutral position, your head lifts with an inhale, your tailbone lifts, your belly lowers. As you exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, draw the navel to the spine. 4 more times. One more like this. And come back to your neutral spine. We're going to place the the left hand to start with, into the center of the mat. Slightly forward. And we're going to inhale, reach your right arm high. And exhale, thread it through. Now, normally in this position, you thread the arm all the way through and rest down onto the right ear. We're just going to rest onto the top of the hand. So the palm will be facing up to the sky and you're just resting on the top of the hand. Then you draw your elbow down so it's hovering just above the mat. This will really open the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch, breathe. Then inhale, reach the arm all the way up and exhale, thread it all the way through. This time resting on your right ear. You can reach your left arm forward to the top of the mat, or you can take your bind here and grab hold of that right thigh. This will really open the shoulders more and open your chest. Take 2 breaths here. Then place the left hand down to the ground, press into the ground, inhale, reach your right arm high, and exhale, set it back down. Let's do that on the other side. So right hand slightly forward into the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift the left arm high, Exhale, thread it through, just resting on the top of the hand, pushing the hand into the ground and lowering the shoulder just slightly till you feel the stretch in the shoulder blade, opening up that area. Breathe some oxygen into that area. One more breath. Then inhale, reach it all the way back up, and exhale, thread it all the way through. Coming down, resting on your left ear, extending your right arm over your head, or taking your bind here and opening your chest more. Then press that right hand into the ground to help you reach up. And exhale, release the hand down. Lovely work, guys. From here, we're going to tuck our toes and come back into our first down dog. So just walk up the heels. Move the hips if you want to. Releasing tension from the hamstring. Then we're going to drop the knees nice and softly. Inhale, look up. Exhale, push back down dog. And again, lower the knees. Don't drop the knees too hard, so softly release them down. Inhale and exhale, back down dog. 2 more like this. One more. Inhale up. And exhale, push back. Really try to get that sternum as close to the ground as you can. And take a few deep breaths. Sending those hips high. And then release the knees down. Let's sit back on the heels and shake out the wrists. I think we're all warmed up now, so let's start to circle the wrist around one way and then the other. Great, let's come into a tabletop position again. So from this position, I'd like you to extend your right leg out, flex the foot. So focus on your core engagement here. And we're going to lift the leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the foot stays flexed and we're going to reach it out to the side and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're only moving your leg here. 6, 7, and 8. Reach it back. We're going to draw the knee into the chest and out. So in and out. 2. Really push that foot away. Imagine that you're pushing somebody away from you with your foot. That's 4. 5, 6, in. 7, one more. And 8. Let's extend the toes down. Staying on the toes. Just push the body back so you're really stretching the calf muscle and the hamstring. Breathe. And then bring the leg back up and let's start to circle the ankle around for 1, 2, 3, and 4, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's release that leg down. We'll do that on the other side. So extending the left leg out, flex the foot. Let's lift up and down for 8. 1. Squeeze in the glutes. 3. Focus on your core engagement. 6, 7, 8. Keep that foot flexed, reach it out to the side. 2. Make sure you keep the leg lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Draw it into the chest for 1. Push it away. 2, 3. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's release the foot down. Just push the body back so you can stretch that calf muscle. Breathe. And then lift the leg. Let's circle that foot around the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great work, guys. Sit back on the heels. Shake out the wrists again. Breathe. Let's come back into all fours. This time we're going to come down onto our elbows. And then hips are slightly apart. Extend the leg out. This time point the toe. And we're going to kick it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there. Big circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's pull that leg back. Let's pull the head back slightly also. And then draw the knee back down. Let's do that one more time on the other side. So point the toe and let's pulse it up for 1. Gauge the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Big circles. 1, 2. Just moving the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great work, guys. Pull the head up and that foot to your glutes. Really release it down. Let's take a well-deserved child's pose here. Connecting back to your breath. And let's rise back up into all fours. Okay, walk the hands slightly forward. We're going to come into our plank pose. So rooting the hands, fingers are spread wide. Push the ground away. Open the legs slightly. And we're going to squat back with the inhale. Exhale, push forward. 2, 3. Every time you come forward, engage those core muscles. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it there. Feet come together. Let's lift the right leg, left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open those legs wide. Let's squat back again. Let go. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3. So when you come forward, the shoulders slightly come over the wrist. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there. Feet together. Last leg kick ups. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Oh, let's rest back in child's pose again. So turning our palms up to the sky. Just to release tension from the shoulders. Breathe. And we're just going to come up and do a couple of press-ups. So you've got 2 modifications here. You can keep the knees in this position, or you can walk the knees out slightly and draw the chest forward. So make sure that your shoulders and wrists are in line on top of each other. Turn the biceps inwards and make sure that their arms are close to the chest. And we're going to go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, focus on the core engagement, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's sit back in child's pose once more. Turning the palms out, let's squeeze the fists together and release. Squeeze and release. 3, 4, and just let the hands rest. Breathe. Slowly rise up, and we're going to make our way to the top of the mat. But before we do, let's just shake those wrists out. Round. Extend the right arm and pull your fingertips towards you, keeping that arm nice and straight. So we've really worked the wrist today as well as the knee. Extend the left arm, pull the fingers towards you. And let's come to the top of the mat. So coming to the top of the mat, our feet are slightly apart. Reach your arms out, take an inhale. And slowly make your way all the way down to the ground. Bring the knees into a tabletop position. Arms are facing up to the sky. And I've got two modifications here. If you're a beginner, you can just lift the shoulders and reach the arms down and lower back down. If you're more advanced, we're going to inhale and we're going to exhale, lift up, extend the right leg, extend the left and lower down. So whatever modification is good for you, let's begin. We're going to do 8 of these. So inhale, exhale, lift up, extend, extend, lower down. Inhale, exhale, lift up, extend, extend. That's 2. Inhale, exhale, lift up, extend, extend, lower down. 3, let's go. And inhale, exhale, extend. 1 and 2, lower down. Got 4 more. Inhale, exhale, lift, extend, extend. Inhale, exhale, lift, extend, extend. Inhale, exhale, lift, extend, extend. We've got 1 more, guys. Inhale, exhale, lift, extend, extend. Great work. Let's come back down. Let's hug the knees into the chest. We'll rock it out. Rock the neck also, just to release tension in the neck. Okay, let's bring our feet into a diamond pose. So the toes are touching, the heels are touching, and the knees are pointing outwards. I'm going to place the hands behind the head. And then we're going to inhale, exhale to lift. 8 times. Inhale, exhale, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it on your 8, and we're going to twist, so alternating right knee to right elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release down. Let's go again with those lifts. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Let's take those twists again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, let's lower down. Take a breath. Knees to chest. Rock out the head also. And then let's extend the legs high. Hands come down to the ground. Now we're going to lower the legs down and up. Now please do not lower them so far that your back starts to arch. You've gone too far if you're arching your back. So make sure the back is nice and printed into the ground. And then we're going to lower and up, engaging the core muscles. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more guys, and 8, hands behind the head. We're going to make sure your elbows are wide. We're going to draw the knees in, elbows to knees, and push out. Let's go. 1, 2, so flex those feet as you push out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those legs lifted. Let's go again with those leg lifts. So lower and up. Inhale and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands behind the head again, knees to elbows. Let's go. 1, push away. 2, 3, flex those feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew. Okay, let's bring those knees in. Let's just rock it out side to side. Well done, guys. Great work. And breathe. Take the arms out to the side, take the spinal twist to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Okay, let's bring the knees back to center. Now from this position, I'd like you to extend your legs nice and straight. We're going to reach the arms over the head. Now we're going to rock to the right, center, then left. Now really use your core muscles. You may find that you rock all the way, that's totally fine. With practice you will get this. So we're going to lift the legs, lift the arms, and we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3. Rock to the right for 1, 2, 3. Back to the center, 1, 2, 3. Rock to the left, 1, 2, 3. Keep lifting the arms and legs, 1, 2, 3. Focus on your core engagement, 1, 2, 3. Center, 1, 2, 3. Left, 1, 2, 3. Center, 1, 2, 3. Left, 1, 2, 3. Center, 1, 2, 3. One more to the left. And then come back to center. Lift, 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 hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those knees in. Rock the head side to side. And let's just take a little bridge pose here. So feet down to the ground, hands down by your sides. Feet as close to the hips as possible. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, lift. Lift the hips as high as you can. Making sure there's a nice space between your chin and your chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Now we're going to hold the lift here and come high onto our toes. Keeping it here. You can either keep your hands down to the ground or reach your arms high. And we're going to pulsate with the hip. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Squeeze, 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 squeeze those glutes. Take an inhale and exhale all the way down. Great work, guys. Knees to chest and just rock it out. We've got one more ab exercise to do, so let's make our way up to a seated position. So hands behind the hamstrings and let's go all the way out. So from the seated position, legs are slightly apart, flex the feet, arms out, and let's take our C curve here. So drawing back slightly, engaging your core muscles just as far as you can go. We're going to bring the right leg in and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, hold, hold. Let's sweep those arms to the right and to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold and slowly peel your way all the way back up, straight spine. Inhale, exhale, reach. Grab hold of the toes and just pull the body all the way down. Feeling the stretch in the bottom of the spine here. Slowly rise up. Bring those feet together. If you can, bring your toes and feet together and just rest on your sit bones. Spine is lifted. I'm going to extend the right leg out, bring it in, extend the left leg out, bring it in, and again, right leg in, left leg in. Bring the feet down into your butterfly pose, lifting your spine, inhale, and exhale, fold. Rounding over those feet, or just staying with a straight spine, whichever feels good for you right now. Take a few breaths here. And slowly rise back up and sit the hips back, straighten the legs. Inhale, reach your arms high. And exhale, fold. So either folding, just grabbing hold of the toes and slanting the spine, really stretching the hamstrings and calf muscles. Or if you'd like to go a little bit further, grab hold of the ankles or the back of the feet. Take an inhale and exhale, come all the way down. Slowly rise up back into your straight spine. Bring your right knee into your chest, grab hold of the right foot, and then push into your hands. So you're extending your right leg and pointing your left foot. So really push the foot into the hands. You're stretching the shoulders here, you're stretching your leg. Hold and breathe. And bend the knee in. Pull the foot as close to the chest as you can, just to open up the hip joint. And place that right foot down over the left leg. Your left hand can either wrap around and take your twist, or you can bring your left elbow around your right knee and take your spinal twist that way. Just take your breath here, lifting the spine. Come back to center, do that on the other side. So left knee into the chest, grab hold of the left foot with your hands and really push that foot into your hands. Extending that leg, pointing your right foot. Take few breaths here. Keeping your spine lifted. And pull that foot as close to the chest as you can. Just opening up the hip joint. And place that left foot down to the ground and your right elbow into your left knee and twist. Oh, hello, we've got a friend visiting us for a few minutes. Hi, Marley. He's been very quiet throughout this practice in his little bed, so I think he's getting a little bored now, so just take another breath here. And then let's come back to center. Let's come to the front of the mat, coming with our legs crossed. Hi, Marley. Come say hello. Come say. This is Marley, by the way. He's been very quiet, like I said, throughout the practice in his little bed, just watching me do my workout. I think he's a little bored now. But we're nearly done now, so I'm going to sit by here. Sit here. Okay, coming into your cross-legged position, spine is lifted. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms high. And exhale, bring those hands down to the center of your heart. And one more time. Deep breath in, reaching your arms high, taking all that beautiful energy you've made around you today, bring it down to the center of your heart, and then down to Mother Earth. Taking your bow, and thanking yourself for doing this practice today. And thank you for joining me.